Welcome back! Today we're trading your cubicle for Portugal's epic coastline. Forget the office coffee. Think golden beaches, wild waves, and towns so charming you'll want to quit your job and open a pottery shop. If you've only traveled as far as Cleveland, don't worry. This is your crash course in looking like a seasoned globetrotter. We're hitting the spots every travel blogger claims to have discovered first, but with our own twist. Get ready for sun, sand, and scenery that'll make your local park look like a landfill. This is your guide to the top coastal spots in Portugal, perfect for your next geotag. We're here to inspire you to dream big, travel far, and maybe even book that flight. Let's dive in. First up, the Algarve coast, Portugal's worst-kept secret. It's hidden in the way Times Square is hidden. Millions visit every year. Picture golden cliffs, sea caves, and more British pubs than in Britain. The vibe? Relaxed luxury. Expensive, but flip-flops are welcome. Spend your days snapping photos, your nights eating fresh-caught fish, and your afternoons dodging souvenir shops selling ceramic roosters. The real win? Telling people you've been to the Algarve. The cliffs drop into turquoise water so vivid it looks photoshopped. Take a boat tour to Benagil Cave. Just you and 30 new friends all angling for the same photo. Is it a tourist trap? Absolutely. Is it stunning? Also yes. Just be ready to share paradise with a crowd. The Algarve sets the bar high for beauty and low for solitude. It's the perfect kickoff to your Portuguese adventure. Next, Praia da Rocha, the Algarve's extroverted cousin. Massive sand, dramatic cliffs, and a boardwalk lined with hotels and casinos. This is the place to see and be seen, not meditate in silence. The beach is huge, so there's room for every questionable beach activity and fashion choice. People watching here is a sport. Think, I packed in a hurry runway. The cliffs and blue water make every selfie look epic, even if you argued about lunch an hour ago. At sunset, the cliffs glow. Everyone takes the same photo, and the nightlife kicks in. Karaoke with strangers? Absolutely. If you want peace and quiet, look elsewhere. But if you want energy, amenities, and endless content for your feed, this is your spot. It's unapologetically touristy, and sometimes that's exactly what you want. Praia da Rocha is vacation on easy mode. Come for the sun, stay for the spectacle. Ready for some adrenaline? Welcome to Nazaré, Portugal's legendary wave capital, where the ocean's power is on full display. Most of the year, it's a quaint fishing town, with narrow cobbled streets and colorful boats resting on golden sands. But come winter, Nazaré transforms into a global phenomenon, home to the world's biggest waves, towering up to 100 feet, drawing thrill seekers from every corner. Pro surfers come here to risk it all, chasing records and testing their limits against nature's raw force. The rest of us just watch in awe from the iconic lighthouse, hearts pounding as we witness the spectacle. The secret behind these monster waves? The Nazaré Canyon, a deep underwater chasm that supercharges the Atlantic swell, creating waves unlike anywhere else on Earth. Even off-season, Nazaré charms with its split personality, beachside fish-drying traditions, cliff-top views, and a laid-back vibe that invites you to linger. Take the funicular up to Ositio for epic panoramas that stretch for miles, and a glimpse into Nazaré's rich history. Don't miss a taste of local seafood, freshly grilled fish, caught that morning, served with unbeatable ocean views. The contrast between the peaceful town and the raging ocean is unforgettable, a reminder of nature's duality. Whether you surf or spectate, you'll leave with a newfound respect for the sea, and some wild photos to prove it. Nazaré is a living reminder that nature always wins, no matter how brave we feel. It's a must for thrill seekers, adventurers, and anyone who craves a brush with the extraordinary. And if you love a good story, Nazare delivers. Come for the waves, stay for the vibe, and leave with memories you'll never forget. You'll never look at the ocean the same way again. In Nazare, it's always a win-win. Next stop, Cascais, the fishing village that's more royal retreat than hidden gem. It's elegant, manicured, and full of cobblestone streets, boutiques, and endless gelato shops. The beaches are small, pretty, and packed, especially on weekends. The real joy is strolling the marina, eyeing yachts, and walking to Boca do Inferno, a dramatic cliffside chasm. The vibe? Effortlessly chic, with locals and tourists alike soaking up the sun at outdoor cafes. My tip: grab a gelato, put on sunglasses, and blend in. Cascais is also the gateway to Sintra Cascais Natural Park. Rent a bike for stunning coastal views. It's not a secret, but it's worth a visit for a taste of the Portuguese Riviera. Just be ready to share the experience. Visit for a day. Brag about it for months. Cascais is where you go to live your best summered in Europe fantasy. Sophisticated, scenic, and totally Instagrammable. Don't miss it. Craving wild beauty? Do you long for places where the wind tangles your hair and the ocean roars below? Head to Costa Vicentina, Portugal's rugged southwest coast, where nature is untamed and adventure is always in the air. Here, the cliffs are dramatic, the wind is relentless, and the beaches stretch for miles, vast, empty, and wild, just waiting to be explored. Forget resorts. Think tiny fishing villages, raw nature, and epic Atlantic waves that crash against the shore with untamed power. This is the Portugal of moody travel photos, windswept days, and endless horizons, not packaged tours or crowded beaches. Hike the Rota Vicentina for jaw-dropping scenery, winding trails, and more storks nesting on cliffs than people on the path. Towns like Algesur and Vila Nova de Milfontes are low-key and authentic, with family-run restaurants, friendly locals, and a laid-back vibe that invites you to slow down. The wind shapes everything here. Bring a jacket, let your hair go wild, and embrace the raw, invigorating wildness. It's not for everyone. You'll need a car, a sense of adventure, and there's no Starbucks or big chains in sight. But the payoff? Solitude, dramatic landscapes, and a real connection to nature that's hard to find elsewhere. If you want a beach day with soul, where the only soundtrack is the wind and waves, Costa Vicentina is calling your name. It's untamed, beautiful, and refreshingly real, a place where you can truly feel alive. Come for the adventure, stay for the peace, and leave with memories of wild beauty. This is Portugal off the beaten path, waiting for you to discover its secrets. Back to the Algarve for Praia da Marinha, the supermodel of beaches. Consistently ranked among the world's best, it's a photographer's dream. Golden limestone cliffs, turquoise water, and the iconic heart-shaped arches. This place is almost too perfect. Getting there means stairs, but the views are worth every step. Explore hidden coves at low tide, snorkel in crystal clear water, and snap that must-have photo. Yes, it gets crowded, but the beauty makes you forget the crowds. Take a boat or kayak to see the cliffs from the water. Your feed will thank you. Praia da Marinha is a natural wonder that lives up to the hype. It's cliché, but you won't care. Go, take the photo, and soak in the absurd beauty. Your Instagram will never look better. Last up, Peniche, Portugal's surf capital for mortals and dreamers alike. This is the place where the Atlantic's energy meets a laid-back vibe. And everyone, from seasoned surfers to total beginners, finds their own rhythm. With beaches facing every direction, there's always a wave to catch, no matter the wind or tide. It's a rare spot where you can surf in the morning, switch beaches, and do it all again by afternoon. Super Tubos is legendary. Watch the pros carve through perfect barrels, or get humbled yourself by its powerful waves. Even if you're just spectating, the energy here is contagious. Beginners can hit up the surf schools at Cantinho da Bahia. Falling off a foam board is practically a rite of passage. The laughter and wipeouts are all part of the fun, and you'll leave with stories, if not skills. Not into surfing? Peniche is a gritty fishing port with real character and killer seafood. The town's salty charm is everywhere, from the bustling harbor to the weathered boats bobbing in the Atlantic. Don't miss a boat trip to the Berlengas Islands. Think Game of Thrones fortress meets nature reserve. The dramatic cliffs and ancient fort are straight out of a fantasy novel. Hike rugged trails, spot rare seabirds, or just marvel at the wild, windswept scenery. The islands are a haven for nature lovers and adventurers. Back in town, feast on calderada, a seafood stew that's basically the ocean in a pot. Every bite is a taste of the Atlantic, rich with local flavor and tradition. Peniche is for the active, or those who want to look active. Whether you're jogging the cliffs or just posing with a board, you'll fit right in. Surf, explore, or just chill with a beer and watch the action unfold. The coastline is perfect for wandering, and the sunsets are unforgettable. It's salty, authentic, and all about the sea. Every moment here is shaped by the ocean's presence, from the food to the air you breathe. Whether you ride the waves or just eat what comes out of them, you'll get a true taste of Portugal. The sea is the heart of Peniche, and it welcomes everyone. Peniche is the Atlantic soul of the country, a place where adventure, tradition, and the wild ocean all come together. That's Portugal's coast, cliffs, beaches, and enough charm to make you forget your day job. Inspired to swap your routine for sun and sand? Hit like, subscribe, and start planning. Drop a comment. Which spot is on your bucket list? Thanks for watching. Now go plan that trip. Your next vacation will be way more exciting than your last grocery run. Unless your grocery store has 100-foot waves. See you in the next one.